can we do another winter at these prices with everything going up?
No.
In the midst of a cost of living crisis, with inflation rising rapidly and the Bank of England warning of a recession, 1 in 4 children in Salford, a city near Manchester, are now living below the poverty line.
They think more about them than what they do like us. We're just too lower class for them. They don't care.
Out of 326 local authority areas in England, Salford is the 22nd most deprived.
I've been here 11 years. The heating was all right then, because we had communal heating. It was.
And what changed?
When they put that nearby boiler in.
Roughly 1 in 6 households in Salford receive financial assistance from the government through schemes like working tax credits to supplement wages that are simply not enough to cover the cost of living. But many say that stopgap payments promised to help with the cost of energy bills do little to make a meaningful difference.
Then you get the housing saying they're giving us £30 a month. They're not giving us £30 a month.
They're not giving us a month. They're giving us 120 over 4.
Yeah.
So it's £30 a month for 4 months.
But we only get that 4 months once a year. We don't get it every 4 months. So they give us £120 for the year, which covers, what does that cover? A month's worth of electric.
The heating bill went up. Like I say, we're paying £100 a fortnight on heating, where they didn't pay that at all, nowhere near that. The council gave us £60 for 3 months and £60 for another 3 months after Christmas, which is a complete and utter waste of time. Doesn't cover it.
It's not just rising bills that are a problem. Many tenants in council and housing association buildings are forced to live in unsafe conditions.
There's all day, up on one of our friends up on the 5th floor, I've had mice running around here, dead mice found in it, termites are coming in all the time. The asbestos, you'll never get all the asbestos out of a building like this. The only way is flatten it, but it's still passed.
Was it 2018 we moved in, didn't we?
We moved in 2018.
And 2019.
The cladding come off in 19.
Since the cladding's gone
Every
off.
4 days.
Every 4 days we're putting £20 a week in the electric, rain or shine, just to keep the system running.
Every 4 days.
At the temperatures, the engineers have told us we had a problem with it. The engineer come out dinner and said, why is it not on the wall? So we said we can't afford to run it, it's costing us £5 a day. He said it's cheaper to leave it on and run it at 21 degrees. So to do what the engineer said is costing us nearly £5 a day. My wife don't even like looking at the meter, do you?
She lives. No.
She
won't
dreads.
Look at it.
She dreads me saying we need more electric, we need more electric, we need more electric, because that's basically one of our biggest conversations, isn't it? What the heating system's on at, what it's used today, and can we both afford to have a shower, which we can't do in 1 day. If both of us have a shower separately and cook a meal, obviously we got a little one, so we're down to an air fryer and a microwave, because to put the oven on and have a shower each is costing us nearly £7,
£7 a day.
It costs us nearly £7 to both have a shower and cook a chicken on a Sunday.
After the Grenfell disaster in 2017, many local authorities have removed dangerous, flammable cladding from residential buildings, but with limited budgets, have yet to replace the cladding, leaving thousands of homes cold, windy, and exposed, only making heating more expensive.
We've duct taped all that up to stop the breeze coming in, Lou. Because you want to feel the wind through there. If you go outside and have a look, it's just a hole, and all the wind comes through. We can't block the kitchen off because it's to do with the boiler, and the bedroom ones. We can't block them off because they're to do with the boiler. So I don't know what's going to happen from then. I don't know.
Are we going to be able to afford that? If they don't sort the cladding out soon. If they don't sort it out, if they're not sorting it out till 2024, maybe it'd be worth...
Just do more cutbacks, or can do, innit?
Yeah, I'll maybe think about moving into a new build.
Me personally, governments and the way they work is they drag out things. So it makes people so annoyed that they will forget about it in the end. It's not worth the hassle. It's a tactic.
28% of families with children at home struggled to pay their bills in the last week, according to Compare the Market. My question to you this morning is, does this increase mean that some families will be pushed into fuel poverty? It's a yes or no question.
So we accept that this will change the circumstances of families. So yes, we do accept that this is going to be difficult for many families. But my point is, families need to make sure they get access to the support and advice that is available.
With the energy price cap set to rise an unprecedented 80% this October, compared to 12% in 2021. The Resolution Foundation, an independent think tank, has warned millions of households are facing totally unmanageable bills.
The government are saying, they're saying they're redoing all the cladding, but then we get told by the housing that they've got no funding for it. So the housing have had to take a loan, which means we have to suffer in the long run with increases and everything else. That's what it comes down to, isn't it? Can we do another winter at these prices with everything going up?